Hi, this is Dr. Greg Gordon here. I'd like to tell you a story. I saw a patient early this morning and we got a conversation about tattoos. I love tattoos. I don't have any on my body anywhere, but I always love to look at them and I always like to talk to them about their next tattoo. But sometimes I'm telling them a story that I'd like to share with you right now. I don't have any tattoos on my body anywhere, but if I ever do, it's going to be a little girl, and it's going to be right here. But I want to tell you a story before I tell you about the tattoo that I'm never going to get. A long time ago, out in the Midwest, this is a true story, there was a little farm town, and the town was burning up. The weather was terrible. The sun was hot. The crops were scorched. They were afraid that there were not going to be any crops. So the entire village got together on a Sunday morning. They all were asked to bring an object that represents their faith. Some brought Bibles, some brought grandma's bookmark for her Bible, some brought rosary beads, some brought crosses, crucifix. But the entire town met in the park. They prayed to God as one unit: Lutheran, Baptist, Methodist, non-denominational, Catholics, you name it, praying to God, begging that He would give their town some rain and save the crops. Well, they met in the morning, they prayed corporately. At noon, they rested. Everybody went out to dinner. They agreed to come back in the afternoon. They hadn't gotten together very long at all, and they started praying together as one group, and a very gentle, wonderful rain started to come down from the heavens to soak the ground. It was not a downpour, it is a wonderful rain. And they were overjoyed, and everybody celebrated, and somebody walked to the microphone and asked the people to raise the objects in their right hand as a praise to God for this wonderful rain that He had given them. And some held up Bibles, and some held up crucifixes, and some held up the rosary beads, and some held up grandma's bookmark for her Bible. But a little girl, true story, stopped the show because of what she raised in her right hand to the heavens to honor God. She raised in her right hand a green umbrella. Now, guys, I'm probably never going to get a tattoo, but if I ever did, it would be a little girl holding a green umbrella right here. If I'd be on the beach in Florida, somebody would go, "Hey, what's the story behind the tat?" I'd said, "You got 3 or 4 minutes." I hope you love this story. Hope you love it enough to share with somebody that you think might enjoy it as well. Isn't the message, though? How many times we pray for things and we really ask God, but maybe kind of hem-haw, not really sure. But that's what we should do. When we ask God for something, we should pray with that kind of faith, because that kind of faith is the kind of faith that can move mountains. God bless you and yours. My prayer is that you'll be blessed and that you will be a blessing to others.